Welcome back, my fairies. I am Matsuyorific, and I am joined once again by my good friend Dem, who seems to have stepped away at the moment. And we are back with more Pokemon Violet Waifulocke. So we got our 7th team member today. Yes, last part. Or no, sorry, 8th team member. We got our 8th team member. And we lost 2 previously. But we are under-leveled for the next part of the story, so we're gonna go ahead and do some more Kitakami stuff. Should probably lead with Michiru too. I guess we could also put... I'm honestly tempted to put Yue away so that she doesn't get too high level, but as long as she stays under level 40, she'll be fine. See how show Grandpa the thing, you know, the thing. Good morning to you, Matsuyo. Hey, Matsuyo. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Hey, Matsuyo. Good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last sign part? Kiki, go find someplace else to be. Shut your pie hole, woman. You shut your face. Stop being mean to your brother. Matsuyo's got business with me! Oh my gosh. Poor Kieran. Seriously? She's spending all her time with you? It's so unfair. He was such a jerk. What did you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. You are such a biscuit. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. Thank you. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Yeah, congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Here's an award. Not as big of an abuser as you could have been. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Matsuyo? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. It's like, this is way more important than his feelings. I really don't like her. Could this be? This mask belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean, yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped the mask and... yeah. Because it sensed how nasty you are. You walked up to it complaining about how useless your brother is. Simply because he's not good at one thing. I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. Also, I love how he called it the poor ogre. Huh? What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. No, it's not. Listen to your brother. He was onto something. Suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Matsuyo. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogrepon as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story, as passed down through our family for generations. Ogres have layers. You are not an ogre. You are a biscuit. The kind of biscuit that doesn't have any layers. The kind of biscuits with layers are the best kind, but you don't have layers. You're just a plain old biscuit. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell. Is that alright? Yes. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truths, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. Here we go. A long, long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokémon made their way to the land of Kitakami. Of course, you can see the fourth Pokemon in the upper right corner there, too. These Pokemon snuck into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived. I know it says sneaked, but snuck is more grammatically correct. Blech. And tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all, and the Pokémon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned the mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokémon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokémon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave, alone and with great sadness. They killed its partner. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that. And the Loyal 3? They're the worst. The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa! The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3. So how would they react to being told that they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry? Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say, our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic. Oh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, the mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Lexlove. He shouldn't know. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know. He just seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. The time is past! Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. Tell him now! Go get him, bring him home right now, tell him the story of the ogre, and then tell him that we met it. It's not that hard. About the mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs? Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we get it back to Ogerpon. So let's take a water break. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Alright. And now, oh, poor Kieran. Just overhearing all of this. Like, I really do feel bad for Kieran. I really do. I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. Alright, so let's go find poor Kieran. And not tell him the thing that we really should be telling him. Because the game won't let me. I really don't like that we can't tell Kieran. Like, this whole storyline honestly bothers me so much. Oh, hey Matsuyo. So I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just, talking about? This and that, I guess. Then to find out that the person he thought was his friend is also keeping this important secret from him. Oh, I see. So, about those signs. The last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. We'll need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go ahead. I'll catch up. Oh, poor Kieran. Why'd you lie to me? It's like, we were his friend. And then all of a sudden, his toxic sister is like, hey, keep this really big secret away from him. About the fact that he was right all along about Ogerpon being good. And not deserving the way people treat it and look at it. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab these items. Since they're here. And we should be able to just fly up there. No, we have not been all the way up there yet. Okay. Well then. Loyalty Plaza's pretty much just as close. I kind of want to see what's in this outbreak. Here we go. So let's go see what we've got out here. Oh, it's Bellsprout. Okay. Probably shouldn't use Michiru to kill it, but oh well. Turned out to be fine anyways. Wistful Fields. Okay, we should be able to handle this, kid. You should spend some time in the Wistful Fields. If I have to battle you to convince you, I will. I mean, we might come out this way to get a Curlia later. But we are not fighting a C-Dot with Michiru. Nope, 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 nope. What level is it? Level 20, okay. Let's send out Azula. Because Bluma's already higher level than everyone else, so... we might as well let Azula get some experience. Alright, and let's just hit it with Ember. And there we go. And now he's sending out Lotad. So we'll send out Ivy. That way we don't have to worry about water or grass. And our grass types should be neutral to it. Or grass type moves. Critical hit, but that still didn't kill. How did that not kill? There we go. Alright. And Sudowoodo. Alright, we will just stay with Ivy then. She could just hit it with Razor Leaf. Wow. He's gonna mimic Razor Leaf. Which is honestly fine, because we don't take that much damage from Razor Leaf. Oh, it just went for block. Okay. It's like, oh, that move is useless to me. So I'll use another move that's not going to help me out very much. Gotta love how far AI's come since Gen 1. Well, did I convince you? Not really. Your Pokemon weren't even Waifumons. Now there's a Waifumon. That is a Pokemon we can definitely get later, if we spin for it. Ah! Rockruff! I guess we could take it out real quick. Level 19 is actually pretty good. Alright, Michiru grew to level 27 and is learning Air Slash. That's a special move. It is stronger than Wing Attack, but we are more of a physical attacker. Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep Wing Attack. There's a Petalil. Color of your eyes. Red. It is so hard to see Petalil's shiny. Oh, the eyes turn from red to black. And there's Chun-Li, who's already dead. I guess it's not Chun-Li, but... technically it's not Chun-Li, but... it's still a reminder of poor Chun-Li. Got a Timer Ball. Personberry, Electro Ball. Got a Quick Ball. That's at least helpful for catching stuff outside our level caps. Which we're not actually doing level caps because of how limited we are on Pokemon, and also because it's so easy to forget which order you need to do to get the badges in. That I'm just not gonna waste my time and energy on it. The candy. Munchlax. Alright, Paradise Barrens. What's this outbreak? I think it's the Nose Pass. I didn't mean to fight this kid, but I guess this works. I'm going through a growth spurt, which means I'm super duper strong right now. Satoru, the Festival Boy. Alright, we could definitely fight that with Michiru. Let's hit it with Aqua Cutter. Thunder Wave. Which, of course, is going to go for Thunder Wave because it's an electric type move. That's how the AI works. Rude! First you paralyze me, then you go to sleep? Rude! Hopefully we won't get fully paralyzed here. Dang it! Come on, Michiru! Come on! Kill it! There we go. Alright, there we go. Next is Nuzleaf. So we're gonna switch over to Azula. Alright. And we're just gonna take it out with Ember. Oh, he's level 24. Okay. So the trainers out here are actually fairly decently leveled. Which is nice. So that means we get good experience off of them. Alright, Bloom is learning Light Screen. We can get rid of Tail Whip. Alright, we beat Satoru the Festival Boy. Oh, I gotta help my Pokemon grow too. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Alright, and we are going to go ahead and end this part here for now. So, for those of you watching live, be sure to stick around because we do have more to come. For everyone else, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos from me. We do all sorts of fun stuff on this channel, including playing video games. We do art and also sometimes talk about cartoons and anime. So if you enjoy stuff, then be sure to ring that bell icon in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you all have a very magical day.